Jackson on first down. And this is caught inside the 5. A really good pickup of 28 yards. First and goal from just inside the 5. They'll run with Dobbins. On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
4 yards.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it, fourth and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message. And the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10. To throw again. Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for. But now it's third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that will be incomplete. The former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Taken in at the 22. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
But you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you run into big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They go play action with Jackson. Brought in left side by Snead. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
This is Ingram on first and 10. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Back at his own 49.
On second and 11 now. Jackson flush to his right. Open man is Duvernay. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 31. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, and now third and 12.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
On third down, Jackson. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
On second down, Ingram. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Oh, fighting off the defender. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on third down. Even better decision.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
It's third and goal.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the slant. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a fourth and goal.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the 1.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. In his own end zone, it's Carr. And that'll that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. To throw from his end zone. Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Hunter Renfrow, 99 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range. Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jackson. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. He gets it to Brown, complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He uncorks it for Snead. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Mullen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Back near his goal line, here's Carr. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead. Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Oh, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendency.
And he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Ravens' 47-yard line.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens' 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Raiders.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Marcus Peters.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Touchdown.
Josh Jacobs, 40 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Ravens 7. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Ingram. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson out on the edge. You love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
28-yard line.
On 1st down, Ingram. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nick Kwiatkowski there on the tackle. A 3-yard pick.
From the 24, Jackson. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
7.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
6-yard line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
A 2-yard pickup brings up
third and goal, Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs needing to win that turnover battle. And this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far, a big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defenses always talk about getting turnovers in bunches.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a 1-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, 76 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more.
7.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So after the incompletion on first, now